Hey guys, I just wanted to let you know that I have been receiving your emails. I will leave the email again in the description box below. And I just want to thank you guys for reaching out. Any topics that you guys would like me to discuss, I will, and I will give you my honest opinion on it as best as I can. Today we will be discussing abortions, as I have received 2 emails from 2 lovely women who decided to share their struggle and what happened to them, their story, with us tonight. So us as women, we all have a story, we all have a struggle, we all have fire underneath our eyes. We've been through so much, yet we will never show it. And that's why women have to stick together. Women have to help each other. And I hope that out of this video, you become just wiser and more comfortable with the decision that you make. And I just want to inform you guys as best as I can and tell you what I personally went through as soon as I found out that I was pregnant. So when I became pregnant, like many women, the first thought that comes to mind is abortion, because you are scared, you're driven in fear, and you know that your life is about to change. And this is before you take anything else into consideration, before you take financial stability. Does your spouse, do you want to be with your spouse for the rest of your life? Are you ready to become a wife? Are you ready to become a mother? Are you able to give the child this whatever it is that they need? Now, depending on the type of person you are, everybody has a different experience. Everybody's a different person. Everyone takes a different path. No path is correct and no path is incorrect. Every path is just different. That's it. So after careful consideration, I still decided that maybe it was best for me to abort my child. So I decided to go to an abortion clinic. So one of the first things that they do is an ultrasound to see how far along are you, how if you're still actively pregnant. As I was expecting to see maybe a dot, an alien looking thing. Sorry if you hear my daughter in the background. Connect with. I ended up seeing a head, a body, the heartbeat, the hands, the feet. I couldn't move on from there. So let's move on and let's talk about Nicole wanted to share her story. So let's go to Nicole in Tampa, Florida. And she says that thank you so much for your channel. You're welcome. She identifies with my birthing story. Okay, so she got pregnant in high school. She decided to do an abortion because she was scared of how her parents and the father of the child would react. He also encouraged her to do the abortion since they were too young, so she was scared. So this is another one driven by fear. She states here that she decided to do the abortion. He went with her, and she was crying before the procedure. The doctor told her if she didn't stop crying that she would not proceed with the abortion. She stopped crying. She proceeded with her abortion. She said that it was a very quick experience. She was asleep, and she woke up to a little group of girls. They were all in their individual beds recuperating. She felt like this was unfair, like if they were lounging and everything that they did not matter. she found herself crying a lot. Okay, I found myself crying a lot in different moments of the day, not knowing the reason. Just out of nowhere, I would get depressed and cry. I thought about my baby often, thought about if it was a boy or a girl, and what I had just done to it. I was struggling in school after that. No one knew my pain, as I could not share it with anyone. Few years later, okay, so she graduated high school, and she is now married to that same guy, and she has 2 beautiful kids with him. She also states that she gets flashbacks of that day, that she still finds herself crying out of nowhere, and that she hopes to meet that baby one day. Okay. So for Nicole, sorry if I'm pronouncing your name wrong, this was a traumatizing experience. She talks about how later on in life she was still struggling with the fact that she committed the decision that she made. So that is your number one question. Make a decision that you can live with, not something that's gonna haunt you forever. Okay, so let's move on. Now we have Stacy. Stacy does not say where she is from. Thank you so much for the child reply. You're welcome. Okay. So Stacy states that she has had a few abortions in her time. The first abortion that she had was when she was young. She was 16 years old and very scared. Her mom nor no one in her family knew that she was having sexual relations yet. Okay, so again, based on fear, she states that it was a very fast, easy procedure. She went to sleep, woke up, and everything was fine. She also states that she woke up in a room with other girls, of all of them talking. She states that it was a very fast, easy procedure. She went to sleep, woke up, and everything was fine. She also states that she woke up in a room with other girls, of all of them talking with each other, like if nothing had happened. She said that she did become rather addicted to the fast solution of having an abortion. That was a solution to her. She saw it as that was a solution to her problems. She has had a total of 3 abortions. The last one was so small, she knew right away when she got pregnant. She had to be about 2 weeks pregnant. The doctor informed her after getting the abortion that they were not even sure if they got it, since the embryo was so small at the time. Wow. She now graduated from college. She has a master's degree and is very happy with the decisions that she's made in her life. She decided not to have kids and is in love with her career. So I guess the question is, who are you? Are you a Nikolai in this situation, where if you commit something like that, do you believe it will haunt you for the rest of your life? Are you a Stacy who just does what she has to do, a career focused, and she seems very happy and she hardly thinks about it, like she said? There is a show on Netflix called Working Moms, which I am totally obsessed with, and there's a character who, from the outside looking in, she has everything. She is married, she has 2 kids, wonderful career, and she ends up getting pregnant right away after having her second child. So I think she had like a three to 4 month gap before she got pregnant again, and she was just miserable throughout her pregnancy, and she felt like she had to keep it, like forced, and she even states that she was like hating the baby. And then she decides to get an abortion with her husband, even though her husband was begging her not to. Her husband was just letting her know that he would do whatever it takes, you know, to help her. He'll get another job. He'll just do it all. And she just was not mentally able to. So that is the most important question. You got to look at your mental health. Besides any other factor, it is yourself. It is look inside of you. So if you guys have any other questions, any other concerns, any other topics you would like me to hit up, please write me an email. Let me know. And thank you so much for joining me today. And I hope you got something out of this video. I don't want you guys to feel ashamed of any decisions that you guys make. I just want you to feel calm, to feel good about your decision, so you can move on with your life and have a healthy, you know, life afterwards, and not destructive. Thank you. Bye bye.